Hey, I'm Sherri Gray and I'm a Team CFN athlete, and today we're going to do a video to demonstrate how to do the plank exercise, which is really good for your core. We're going to do a few different variations, but we'll start with the basic one that everybody's familiar with, the one on the floor. Start down, get on your elbows, keep them under your shoulders, get up on your toes, and hold this position for as long as you can. A lot of people will do 30 seconds, a minute. I like to just hold it until I can't hold it anymore and do a few sets of those. Make sure you don't arch your hind end up in the air. Keep it down, good level and flat. You can roll a little forward, makes it a little harder, but hold your core tight throughout this whole exercise. And then there's also side variation. You can either stack your feet or stagger stance, whichever way you feel more comfortable. Keep your elbow right under your shoulder, and then hold this position like this. You can do dips, that's a little more advanced, and then you switch, you can do the other side. This is another variation. I think it's a little easier, but for those that don't want to get down on the floor or have problems getting up and down but still would like to do the exercise, you can use a bench, prop your elbows on it. Again, up on your toes, keep your back flat, good horizontal position, and hold this. You can also, to make this one a little harder, do some internal knee rotations, which will hit your obliques as well. So this is another variation of the plank. This is a little more advanced version of a plank. We're going to use the Basu ball for this. It makes you have to stabilize yourself a little bit more. So you get down. I like to use a little mat on mine, so it's a little more cushion. Get your elbows on there, kind of into the middle of the ball so you're not tilted. You want to keep the Basu ball flat, but you're still going to have to stabilize. Keep that good plank position and hold it. And if you want to even make this a little harder, you can roll the Basu around. And also, I like to hit my obliques again, is to do the knee-in rotation on this, which is harder because you are still having to balance yourself. Just make sure you keep good form, hold that core tight throughout the whole entire exercise. Real quick, what we just did, we're doing plank, core, ab exercises. You started off with your basic floor movement on your elbows and toes, holding that good horizontal position with your body. Moved on to a little bit easier example, which is a high plank. You're utilizing a bench, elbows, toes. You're still good bodies, flat plank with that. And then moving on to a little more advanced version, using the Basu ball because you have to stabilize because it's rolling around a little bit. So all of these are good, different variations of the plank. You can do the side. As you get a little bit better, just try to hold it for a little bit longer. And that's a good one to put into your core ab routine after your training. Thanks again. This is Sherri Gray, Team CFN athlete. Go check out the page.